Today's the day for the studio challenge, and it's the best recording off the floor.
The only reason why I would leave is probably because of Andrew. We don't even have 2 songs good yet.
I'm not sure what my role in the band is.
Maybe we should switch up the drummers a bit because Katie isn't, you know, it's working, but it's not.
I'm feeling a little hoarse.
Rob Emily has headache. I repeat, Rob Emily has headache.
Good morning. Morning. How you doing? Good? Yeah. Half asleep? You look half asleep, Alan? This afternoon's challenge is a studio challenge. You get to go into one of the top studios around here today. Sonic Temple. It's a great facility, but you're going to have to play off the floor. You know what that means? Play off the floor, play as an ensemble, and record right straight into either the tape or the digital. We'll come back here after, and we'll have a little rehearsal, so if you're concerned about putting your material together still for the big prize at the end Saturday, an EMI release single. And this studio challenge this afternoon also prepare you for that, because you'll have to record a single if you win. We'll go right into lessons, okay?
Oh man, I'm screwed. I have a external and internal severe ear infection.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. So I'm on pills for the next couple of days, and it hurts like a mofo.
Last night, Al and I and Ryan are sitting in my room, and they're writing their their solos for this new song, and it's just unreal. Like, oh my god, like these guys are just insane. They're freakishly good.
They're gonna perform a song.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I hit that one good.
Yeah.
We're talking like, holy shit, this song is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome. But like, over top of this solo, it just has to be an unreal rhythm, and it just has to stay super tight with it.
Yeah, I wanna hear that one.
Okay, so right now we're going downstairs. It's
Like 110.
1:10 in the morning. We're gonna talk some trash and shit. And if they don't like it, then
it's not a reality
yeah,
TV
it's
show.
not reality.
It's fake.
With a bad,
totally true.
With a bad drummer, you can make a great band sound, correct?
Yeah,
exactly.
And that's,
exactly.
what's happening with us.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we're kind of getting a little overexcited and saying, I don't know, maybe we should see if we can switch up the drummers because Katie, it's working, but it's not. Maybe not for our sort of standards.
Okay, so start out with 4 bars at a time together, and then Katie will take the first set of 4s, and then we'll go over to Kevin and he'll do 4s.
We actually said, maybe Rob would be up for a switch.
Jax, they asked if I wanted to play switch for Katie or something because they're not working. She can't keep rhythm or something, they said. The only reason why I would leave is probably because of Andrew, because he's all like, I don't know, not working well, not getting, we don't even have 2 songs good yet. Just stares like at things. I don't know, if he can't get it apart, it doesn't make sense. He's not that bad of a guy, but I wish he'd like learn stuff faster.
You know, you hear what I mean? Like
Every single guitar lick that Andrew plays, Brad makes up. Everyone. Every single guitar lick that Andrew plays is made up by Brad. And he teaches it to him for like a whole class.
People reacting to music in ways that you don't, that they don't know what's going on, but they sense it, you know?
We'd go so fast with a three-piece, man. We'd have a song done tomorrow and the next day and the next day.
I'm not sure what my role in the band is. Day one, I thought that I was definitely a weak link because I can't play guitar as well as Jason. And I think that sometimes I piss people off, and sometimes I'm the laughing stock of all of them, but I don't care. And sometimes I think that they think that I'm fairly nice and that stuff like that.
So we're like, who else could we get? And we're like, no, Connor. They fit way too tight. Their group is just awesome together. So we were like, what about Kevin?
I was asked by Mike Kazub to switch drummers for me and Katie to switch drummers because Mike's pretty fed up with Katie.
It'll crush you like it does the truth.
Honestly, I don't think Karina and Nicola could really tell the difference between drumming because they sort of don't really have band experience.
You know what, too? Like, I think Kevin probably doesn't like that style, so he'll probably like your style better.
I think, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I think it would change, too.
Kevin is too big for that band, but also it makes that band sound better.
I said I can't do it, man. Yeah. I'm happy where I am. I don't want to leave Joel in the band and everybody, so, you know.
The idea sort of fell apart.
Well, it sucks, but whatever. Because she sucks.
I hope she doesn't find out, though, because like, she'd probably get sad or emotional.
My band still isn't getting along very well.
Why's that?
Because they hate me. We're trying to suck up living and having to be in a band with each other, basically. We just have to pretend we like each other, basically.
I'm staying completely out of it. The bassist and like the guitarist has to deal with the drummer. Like, you know, like I just sing on top of the music. I'm not like, I can't really tell if she's that good of a drummer. I don't find she's really bad. I find she's good, you know?
I guess she's not bad, but she's not as good as we'd like her to be.
Today's the day for the studio challenge, and here's an expression you don't hear that often. The tape is rolling. We're going to Sonic Tempo Studios here, which is not too far. We're going to walk, and it's the best recording off the floor.
We're here to give the rock campers a little blast of the studio world. This is going to be old-style recording, you know. We're harkening back to the 50s. It's like the Sun Records, you know. We're going to be cranking it out. Make some stars today.
You're watching Rockcamp.
My teacher back home, he teaches out of his studio, his own studio, so I know what it's like, but I've never recorded in an actual, true studio situation.
Wow.
Don't touch anything and sit down and be quiet and don't... Well, it's kind of who gets the best performance off in the studio, which some of them, you know, they might kick ass live, but, you know, in the studio, their songs just don't come across.
45 minutes, that's not a very long time. I'm getting a little nervous. I don't think we'll be able to do it, really. I'm just kidding, we can do it.
All right, everybody, listen up for a second. Be quiet. You have to be quiet in the studio when it has to be quiet. So, Old Soko are going to go first. And next will be If We Were Us. What we're going to do is we're going to record. We'll take a couple takes. We'll say, okay, what was better, first or second take? Then we're going to go downstairs and we're going to mix them. I just got this watch because it's $100 an hour basically to be in here. So we got to pay attention to this watch because if we go over the time, that's like a hamburger every second or something. So can I get a little bit of silence in the room? And we are rolling.
Some of the other bands today during the recording, and they're getting really tight. They're really good and good songs, complicated songs. So it's a bit depressing. Not depressing, but it's just a bit frustrating hearing them do so well.
It wasn't really, I guess, a normal or a regular studio session because we played it live off the floor. I really love everything that they've done with this song and everything Joel's done with the song, and I think they're all talented, and their interpretation of my song is really great.
What happened to reality?
I think we did it perfectly.
Over lunch, these guys decided the song was not in the proper key. They wanted to drop it down to D. It's costing them some time.
I have a feeling it was very off-key.
Richard was booming in my ears. Holy frick.
Yeah,
booming.
in my ears, man, too.
Oh.
But I can't hear you during the verse.
I wasn't you. You know how like we played like the higher key before, and that's when we usually practice. Like I didn't sing to the drop D one.
Oh. I don't think it sounded too bad. Don't worry about it.
I like that harmony a lot. Break down. That's cool.
I want to tell you that I think that with what Katie's been through the last couple of weeks, she's got more balls than any of them. I'll tell you that. She's tougher than any of them. And she's patient, she's flustered, she sits there, she doesn't bitch at anybody, she never blows up, and she sits there and works her parts out, and then when she gets them, she practices them, and she nails them when it counts.
Do we have time to do one more?
No, everyone just got 2 takes.
First one's good. In the studio the other day, they all screwed up, and Katie nailed her parts twice. So I think she showed them where it was at.
They all admitted it, like, after they were like, yeah, good job, Katie, you know, like, you did well. And I was just like, I was kind of like, hey, you guys want to trade it? Oh, yeah. Like, it was kind of like, I felt happy for her that she kind of, like, proved them wrong in a way without even knowing it, because I still don't think she knew about it then, about the whole, like, drummer thing. So I think that by her, like, nailing the 2 times, like, kind of was like, kind of made them reconsider. She did a good job. I was proud of her.
But it was really nice to see Katie she held down the fort,
moment,
right?
because the two guys who were the hot,
the hot doggers forgot the chords.
And she aced both takes.
Joel's band, I felt, was the one band that there was no arguing. The vibe of all the band was totally concentrated. There was no fooling around. Judging it on like attitude, studio attitude, studio arrangement, like the song that's just going to work well as a recording, not necessarily as the live thing. The performance and what sounds good. I would say, to me, hands down, If We Were Us would be the winner.
I've learned a lot about how to make a good song. I think that's the best thing that I've learned here. The song lessons from Joel really helped me, and I'm very thankful for that, and I love it here. It's fun. It's awesome.
For some reason. I think it's funnier if I'm like sitting back.
No, I think it's good like that.
Looking right down at him. The making of short films.
Are we gonna cut to him going up, or just like a pan up?
No, when you pan up.
Actually, compiling a short workings of films, short films, filmed with the band cams that we're given at the end of each day.
Uncle Yammy!
This short film was entitled Where's Uncle Yammy?
Holy shit, what the hell is that? Yammy! Yammy! Uncle Yammy?
They're getting quite a warm response from the audiences and critics alike.
Phil and Sam made some really good short films. They're hilarious.
All the short films are hilarious. Like, after they make them, they always bring them in the TV room and we all watch them.
This short film was entitled Where's Uncle Yammy?
You can tell what's coming.
Hopefully, everyone will get to see them because I'm very proud of them and I love them.
Uncle Yammy, is that really you? No, it is not. Fine specimen. Uncle Yammy.
Uncle Yammy is not here.
Well, I suppose you're wondering who's the winner of today's challenge, studio challenge. Here's what you win. This is the Korg in-ear metronome. It's real cool, not that big, hangs in your ear, and you can walk around or you can play and you can hear the tempo and you just dial it up. And the winner of this is If We Were Us. There you go. Excellent. Now there's only one band that hasn't played twice at the end of the day, so come on, let's get up there and play.
Why is this so confusing? Chances come up all the time. Don't know my own reflection. Can't tell if it is really mine. Many pathways are open. Which one should I decide to take? Will it lead me the right way? Take me where I won't break. Break down, break down, break down, break me down, I'm lost inside. It's times like these when I can't find myself at all. Staring at these clocks, I wait for me to fall. And even when it gets this worse, I'll always know you were here first. I feel your presence, feel you here, you're also near.
going through one of my own songs and actually singing lead for the first time is a big thing for me. I don't know, I think that was a good experience, like performing that live.
That was rocking, eh?
Yes. Look at the cameras. He's the coolest kid ever.
I don't want to go. I want to be on TV more. Yeah!
I'm Johnny from the band Jersey, and you're watching some of the best musicians in Canada at Rockcamp.
I guess I was being quite a dick about blaming things on Katie, and because in the studio she nailed it. Because I feel bad. I feel so bad.